Hi guys, Ben here, Bunbury Bootcamp. I hope your day's amazing. There's another one of our, well, many programs we have now. I think there's about 60 of these. So make sure you're feeling okay. Make sure you're feeling healthy. Make sure you don't have COVID. Our clients try and train through COVID. Make sure that you fill one of our forms out. Make sure that all your injuries are feeling okay. And if you do have any kind of pain, that you know what's causing it and it's been cleared by someone. And then we move on. So getting ourselves warmed up, guys, 2 sit-ups, 10 cycles, 2 Jane Fondas for 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Now, this is a relatively innocuous one, nice low reps on most things. So if you want to knock this out for 10, that's fine. It's a good long warm-up. Just make sure if you're lying on it, it's nice and soft for the sit-ups and make sure nothing flares up. So guys, this is all straightforward. So pause me here if you need to, and then we move on to frame 2. Right, this is not so fun. Sprint 20, Superman for 2 seconds, sprint 20, hover for 4 seconds. What you notice is they're both sprints. There's no recovery jog in this one. And it says round after round. It doesn't mean round after round. Now, let's supposing you're finding the sprinting too much. That's totally okay. Increase the Superman or increase the hover. Now, if your lower back gets sore on either of those exercises, it means neither are for you. We'll give you something else to do, but I'd recommend doing 2 squats on one and 2 push-ups on the other to break it up a bit. If at some point you need to do a recovery jog because it's feeling too much, just do it. That's fine, no stress. But theoretically, I'd like 5 minutes of this. And again, it's rep light, it's intensity heavy, so 5 minutes should be possible, but the most thing you'll get is a high heart rate. Make sure it doesn't get too high. Keep it within the safe parameters, which of course is 220 minus your age. All right, guys, pause there and hit that. And we are back again for more high intensity stuff. So I want you to run 100 steps, but not sprint. Cossack walk for 20 steps and child's pose for 5 or 10 seconds. Now, running, Cossack walk is where you squat down and you walk forwards. Now, if you don't have the space to walk forwards and backwards. Do 10 backwards, 10 forwards. This is pretty tough. The lower the squat, the better. There should be no pain. It is not just leaning over and walking slightly. Child's pose, for those who don't know child's pose, which I'm sure most of you do, but if you don't, Google this one. It's an ancient yoga exercise. It's wonderful recovery. And I'd recommend pushing out the full 10 seconds there because it'll take you a couple of seconds to get in position anyway. So guys, 10 minutes of that I'd like. 10 minutes of that, I think that's very feasible. Pause this now. And boom, 5/10/15 sit-ups. So warm up from the beginning is kicking in. 20 high knee sprints and a 20, 40 or 60 second hover followed by 40 step jog. A lot of numbers here, but let's keep it simple. So if you're looking for the easy option, it's 5 sit-ups, 20 high knees, 20 second hover, and a 40 step jog, taking your time with your steps. Looking for the intense option, 15 sit-ups, 20 high knees, 1 minute hover, and 40 step jog, getting through it quite quickly. 5 rounds or 10 rounds, it's still going to take you a good long time to do that, especially on the hard option. When you got it knocked out, unpause the video. All right, guys, we're on to stretching. As I've said many times before, if you want to stretch, I thoroughly recommend it. But I recommend finding someone better than me for demonstrating these things. There are plenty of good-looking, sort of tone-tanned, terrific people who know how to stretch and can actually show it with their bodies, which mine is kind of shitty for, that you can tap into and use. So find that, follow that, and make it part of your daily routine. But the bit I can do, given that a rock can do it, and I want to say a rock, not the rock, is to meditate. So find some space, find some time, use our meditation video that's on this YouTube channel, and make this a very important part of your day. It takes all the 3 minutes. Trust me, it's worth it. All right, guys, that's that done. Have an amazing day, and I will see you all again tomorrow. Peace out.